We're just moments away from talking live to Erin Polensky. She is a registered dietitian and she's going to help fuel our bodies with the goodness inside that'll bring out the best of us this spring and summer. Where am I? Well, we're here in New York City. It's great getting you connected. Right over here is Broadway, and behind me is the famous Flatiron Building, and I'm standing in Madison Square Park. But first and foremost, let's find out how we can be healthier. Erin, welcome to Get Connected.
Hi, Con.
Hey, Erin, it's great to welcome you to Get Connected.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Well, Erin is a registered dietitian. What advice do you have for us today?
Well, my message to us today is it's only about 2 months before Memorial Day, so you really want to start thinking about getting in shape and getting out there and getting bathing suit ready, but also getting healthy. So today I've teamed up with some really great companies that are going to show us not just how to get in shape, but also how to have fun with it.
Well, it sounds awesome that getting in shape should be fun. So turning to fitness, what should we be thinking about incorporating fitness into our regimen?
Well, I'd really like to challenge you to start getting fit every day. And the best way to do that is to make sure what you're doing is something you're having fun with. So I really love Connect by Xbox 360 because this is just so much fun and it's something that everybody can do, whether you're a kid, adult, and really any level of exercise as well. But this really revolutionizes at-home fitness because it's controller-free and it can transform your living room from everything from a yoga studio to a dance center to a fitness studio. So you can have a lot of fun with it. And some really great new products they have out that you might want to look into is something like Zumba Fitness Rush. This is great if you love dancing. Zumba can be a lot of fun and you have so much fun while doing it, it doesn't even feel like a workout. If you like a little bit more structured exercise or a little bit more experienced, Your Shape Fitness Evolve 2012 is great because it has extensive exercise routines. And then if you're trying to get the whole family involved, which is great because that can really be motivating, get everybody off the couch and have fun, Dance Central 2 is terrific because you can use it instead of family game nights where you're just sitting around. You can really come together, be dancing together, and be burning a lot of calories without even realizing it.
Well, those certainly sound like fun products indeed.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun, and I really think, that's what you have to focus on is have fun with it, and then you really want to get into the fitness groove.
Well, I'm certainly ready to get into my fitness groove. Now, Erin, so many pitfalls hit us each and every day. What have you found out mentally that helps people overcome those pitfalls and get into a regular routine?
Well, another thing to think about is when you start to get into exercise, you want to avoid any of the pitfalls that might deter you from sticking to it, because that's really what we want to do, is we want to get active and stick with it every day. So one of the major pitfalls I find with my clients is that a lot of times they suffer from a little bit of pain management, especially if they're just getting started with exercise. So what you really want to think about is, warming up and cooling down, but also there's a great product. This is Arnicare Gel, and this is a homeopathic gel. It works naturally with the body to alleviate muscle stiffness, pain, and even swelling after exercise or after injury. And what I like about this, if you look at, me putting it on right here, is you can see how it's not greasy at all, and it's also completely unscented, so you don't have to worry about any strong scents with it. And it's absorbed quickly into the skin, so you get fast pain relief. But it's also good to be proactive. If you're somebody that hasn't worked out before, what you can do is use this, let's say you had a hard workout today. You can use the Arnicare Gel tonight. That way you wake up pain-free in the morning, and you can stick with your exercise routine, because that's really what we want to do today, is we want to start an exercise routine and stick with it.
Well, I know that some of those people must easily stick to that routine because of their tremendous weight loss. But when it comes to adding fitness and nutrition to the regimen, those that are most successful, what qualities do they all seem to have?
Sure, the people that really tend to lose weight and keep it off the most do a couple things. They stick with a regular exercise routine, and it can vary. It could be walking one day and biking the next, but they're being active for at least 30 to 60 minutes every day. Another great way to lose weight and keep it off is just really simple, is fill your plate with half fruits and vegetables. If you're filling your plate with produce, you're getting a lot of fiber, which is really filling, and it's also really low in calories. Another great way to maintain your weight and to lose weight is to switch to whole grains as well, because they're higher in fiber, more nutrient dense, so you feel satisfied longer, which prevents, too much snacking or overeating at the next meal and really helps you maintain your body weight.
Well, that's excellent advice. And going along with that, what are 5 things you'd love to see all of us eliminate from our daily regimen as it relates to our diet?
Sure. Well, okay. I don't like to say eliminate anything permanently, but there's some foods that we definitely want to stick with every day and some foods that would be worse to have too often. So I definitely want you to try to eliminate things that have trans fats in them. These can be very detrimental even in small amounts. So that could be foods that are commercially fried. Look for those labels, and anything that has partially hydrogenated oil you want to stay away from. Also, try to stay away from white breads. They're going to be a little more processed, less fiber, so switch to whole grains. And really watch your sources of protein. Lean protein's great. It's great to have after a workout to repair muscle and build muscle strength, but you want to choose lean protein, fish, white meat, poultry, plant-based sources like beans, and not too much red meat or high-fat proteins, because these can be worse for our heart and worse for our waistline.
Well, those are certainly great things to keep in mind. And Erin, on a coaching standpoint, what are those things that we should reiterate in our minds to keep us motivated going forward?
Sure. Well, you want to, think about taking one small step at a time. If you say to yourself, I want to lose 50 pounds, and that's all you focus on, that can be really discouraging. So instead, every single day, maybe write down on a piece of paper, what's one small healthy change you can do today? Maybe you're going to get out for a 10-minute walk at lunchtime, or you're going to eat one extra serving of vegetable. But just take it one day at a time, one healthy step at a time, and that way you'll see great health benefits over time.
Well, I'm planning my small steps as we speak, but before we go, what's a great resource to follow up on some of this great information you shared?
Well, sure. If you want to follow up or want more information on nutrition or fitness tips, you can always check out my website, which is erinpolinsky.com. And like I said, just make small, simple changes, and that's really going to lead to some big results.
Erin, thanks so much for believing in all of us that we can make a difference in our daily diet and exercise plans.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Well, we've heard the advice before, but it just sounded even more clear when we heard it from Erin about making those small goals and how it'll make a difference over a lasting period of time. Wow, I should set small goals and we'll see what a difference I look in a month. Are you on board? Well, coming up next, we're talking to a dreamer who's making a difference. He just reunited a group of fantastic actors. Of course, you know him as Jason Biggs of American Pie, and let's find out next how he reunited the American Reunion next.
It's life imitating art. Imitating life, and it's been such a trip and such a pleasure to be back with everybody. And
so glad you got to check out that clip. But listen, we've got plenty more going on here at Get Connected, our TV show. My friend and I are going to give you a glimpse of all the fun, so take it away.
The sun shines bright as it moves across my face. I feel the light and everything is in its place. Oh, I woke up feeling great. Today was made for me. And life is good the way it should, the way it was meant to be.
Well, join us and we'll get you in the know. Check us out at Get Connected at contv.com and be part of the movement.